Sorry about that. What is up, guys? What is up, guys? As always, whenever you see my face, you know what I do stand for. If you do not know, you can always check my profile and see exactly what I'm about. Pretty much that's it. You will know exactly what I'm about when you look at my profile. That is my works on YouTube, social media basically. My name is Richard Abra on all social media platforms, except YouTube here, which is Kojo Abra. For some reason it won't change. If you know, you know. Yeah, I do encourage you all to have a look at it. Then we take it from there. Um, Gosh, I'm actually going to be young forever. It's like every day I'm a reverse agent. I always say this. Um, so yeah, my message has always been the same, and it will forever be the same. That is, at least that's what I think. That is that we need to build stuff. You know, always building stuff, because that's the only way we are going to attract the wealth that we so much so-called want. So yeah, it is imperative that we always stay at the frontier of building stuff, because that's the only way we're going to attract things to come to us. Pretty much that is it. Today, you know, I'm still testing, experimenting things out because I can see from the numbers that no one is watching. So again, that gives me the opportunity to always experiment this and that, and I like experimenting. So, I mean, for the purposes of this particular stream being available, that is it being recorded, it being available after this very session, my message is please build stuff because I know I'm building something, so I want you to also build stuff, something, because that is the only way we can convene at the top, that is the only way we can circulate wealth at the top. So please let us build. Oh, Runway, thank you. I can't mention the whole name for some reason. Yeah. For those of you here who have access to my YouTube, you realize that my pages, how do I explain it? It has moved from a solution based platform to a global strategist page. That is well, the last time I did a research, that is what the machines told me. So I'm just repeating what the machines told me. Because sometimes when you're putting out content, no matter how valuable it is, you don't know exactly what you're putting out until an external, um, should I say, force, say something about it. So apparently, my page has moved from solutions-based platform, that is for YouTube. It has moved from the solutions-based platform, futurist kind of vibe, to a global strategist. And so, I mean, that was pretty much the goal. That was the goal all along, and I'm happy that it is coming together, piece by piece, or it has already come together, because I'm just reverse engineering whatever has been done in the future. But I'm saying this to say, stay safe. Bye. I'm saying this to bring to light the point that it is imperative that we build stuff, and so I put out content, not content per se. I put out doctrines and also manifestos, you know, disguised as content, so much so that the younger or the youngest version of myself will have access to such information, which therefore will make him powerful, you know. Um, because trust me, whatever I'm talking about now, if the younger version of me had access to it, he will be very, 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 very powerful. And so that is exactly what I'm doing. This also gives me the discipline to keep doing whatever I'm doing. That is even if or even when no one is watching. Because who is this? Purge. What? It's following you back. Is it by force? But I'm just gonna do it anyways. Uh Anyway, I'll just indulge you. Anyway, so yeah, so pretty much, wait, that is it. Your what do you call it? Your tab says join the community and the monthly giveaway when it drop. Hmm, I wonder what that is. Oh, I guess I'll look into it after this. And if it doesn't tickle my fancy, I will know what to do. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, yeah, the stuff. Wait. Something strange is going on. Uh, wait. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. My gut is telling me something. Guys, let me. My gut is telling me something, and I always listen to my gut. Let me see what this person is about. No, no. Yeah, just have to fix this because my gut is telling me otherwise. So yeah, like I was saying, the stuff that I do put out there is evergreen, and so that means regardless, a decade, two, three, five, six, a millennia, whatever, it'll still be relevant. And so I do indulge you all to have a look at it for your own perusal, you know. Uh, mm, one, oh, really? I see. So typically, okay. Okay, if you say so. Let me just pick this up. You see, that's the thing. Um, when you know you're putting out value, runway. Didn't you say you buy? I thought you were going to bet or something. You see, but anyway, thanks. I appreciate this so much. Um, I have yet to come to a certain conclusion as to how um, these kinds of things work, the like and all that. But I really appreciate it. I appreciate every single thing. Believe in me, you are making okay. You're making an investment that you don't even know about. I call it a soft investment. Trust me, because I like to say good things about myself because why not? You will never catch me saying bad things about myself because I don't like that stuff. You know, I don't like bad stuff. So, um, in a very in the coming future, very close, you're going to see my face on top economic platforms. Talk about forums, perhaps the World Economic Forum. I know some people feel giddy whenever Davos is being mentioned and all that, but you're going to see my face there. You're going to see me on probably TED Talk as well, um, and major podcast platforms. Why? Because of exactly what I do. Um, not not because it's special, but because of my personality or what how I'm doing it. Because whatever anybody will do, there's nothing new under the sun. However, how you do it, your personal touch is like a fingerprint. Your personal touch is what will make it different. And so, being in the, building stuff and all that, you know, um, eventually these things will pop up. Invite on forums, intellectual or gatherings, think tanks, even schools. I'm looking in the future where Harvard Business School will invite me as a guest speaker. You know, um, I think it's in the pipeline. I can see it in a not so distant future. And so I'm doing everything that comes to mind, making sure I spread my purpose, making sure I do exactly what I am here to do, making sure I give value in any form and anything I touch. I make sure that it turns gold because everything I touch turns gold. You might not see it now, but I see it. Sorry. But so far as you've come across my stuff and all that, trust me, um, you'll be able to say one day that hey, I used to come across his stuff, sometime, and trust me, you will be very happy. And my holy hope is that when I do get there, I become um, sanely accessible because when you do get to certain levels in life, automatically some things about you must change. Yeah. So let's just hope things don't change that much. Anyway, it is what it is. You see, I'm here talking to myself, but don't worry. Very soon, millions of people will be listening to me. Millions to billions. One day, my words will make or break economies. One day. So, anyway, I'll be here to answer any question anyone might have. Um, Business, investment, finance, leadership, the whole nine yards. I'll be here to answer questions that anyone might have pertaining to those subjects. I'll be here to answer them. So, yeah. Um, I see some new faces coming in here, and those same faces are leaving, which is fine. It happens, but I believe in future you will be forced to stay. I believe. Uh, So I'll be here for like let's see the next 3 minutes, and if no question pops up, I just leave and return later. You know. Um. Yeah. Just 2 minutes left actually. Some other things I have to draft. So yeah, I have to pay attention to them. Oh, I always do this. Hey, what's up? Right. I'm trying to answer questions that anyone might have pertaining to business, investment, leadership, finance. Plus, also by way of executing my visual quota, maybe end up with some few connections. Yeah, some few people, meet new people here. So yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing. Huh. I did put up a video on my YouTube and I called it "The End of Jobs: Why Wealth Must Own, Not Work." And I must say, it is picking up a lot of steam as of now. Mm, I must say, it's not the one I expected to, but hey, you are not in charge of the algorithm, so yeah. I just put my stuff there. Whichever one will pick up. So you just have to keep doing. That's it. Okay. I guess someone had to look at my $422 million per week model. I like that model so much because it is the exact model that I follow when I do get $1 billion. I always keep saying this. Many of us we do not have the resources we have because when those resources come right into our hands, we wouldn't know what to do with them. Trust me. A whole lot of people say they want this, but when the thing comes, they won't know what to do with it. And so I created this model just to take out the guesswork, because money doesn't like wasting time. Money likes to flow. So with this framework of mine, when the $1 billion comes, you know, I use $1 billion because that's the starting point. In finance, $1 billion is chicken change. So when that $1 billion comes for a start, I wouldn't want to be spending days or probably months thinking where to put it. No, 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 no. That's waste of time. So this framework of mine will guide me and tell me exactly where to put each preferred percentage into the right vehicles. So yeah, basically that's my $422 million per week model. That's exactly what it means and what it does. So I think in future I will share the details of it, but for now that is exactly what it means. It's kind of a personal model, but in future it will be shared as a general framework, you know, um, to the mass, you know, to the masses. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So no question up. So yeah, like I said, time is a god, so you have to obey it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe.